I was still bleeding when they sent a text. "We're so proud of your brother. He won." I blinked through blood and morphine and asphalt dust, staring at the cracked screen in my hand. The nurse adjusted my IV. I didn't cry. I just stared. No, "Are you okay?" No, "We're on our way." Just him, again. They always said we were different. He was the firework. I was the fuse. He lit up the sky. I burned quietly underground. He was the sports captain, the charmer, the golden sun. I was the planner, the steady hand, the silent one in the back seat. I never complained. Until the day I ended up in that twisted wreck with 3 fractured ribs and no visitors. The crash wasn't even my fault. A drunk driver ran a red light and crushed the side of my car like tin. The paramedic kept saying, "You're lucky." But lying alone in that hospital bed didn't feel like luck. It felt like being forgotten. 3 days later I was discharged, still sore, still abandoned. They didn't call until a week after, when a mutual family friend accidentally mentioned the crash. My mother cried. My father muttered excuses. My brother? He didn't say a word, not even, "Are you okay?" I went quiet after that, not out of spite, out of clarity. I saw it for what it was. I was useful only when he failed, when he needed a cover story, an alibi, a loan. And I always gave in, because family, right? But family, I learned, is a currency, and I was the only one not cashing in. So I worked, quietly, took on 2 jobs, cut out distractions, lived cheap, saved hard. While my brother posted his Dubai trips and rented sports cars, I built a portfolio, a cushion, a life. Until last month, it was a Sunday. My mother called, voice tight and urgent. "It's your brother." My stomach didn't drop. My pulse didn't spike. I just waited. "There's been an issue with his company. They're saying it's fraud." Silence. Then the ask. "We need your help. He needs your help. You have savings." She said it like she was proud, like I should be honored. "Just until we sort things out." I didn't scream. I didn't accuse. I just paused. Then I asked, "Where were you the night I was in the hospital?" She choked. "That was different." I smiled. "Exactly." The next day he showed up, at my apartment, unannounced. He didn't look like a criminal. He looked tired, pissed off, embarrassed, not sorry. "This isn't as bad as they're making it seem." I said nothing. "I just need 60K. Short term, you'll get it back." I stared at him. Same boy who threw a football through my bedroom window when we were kids and blamed me for it. Same man who never paid me back for his bar exam retake fees. Same brother who never even sent flowers after the crash. I let the silence stretch. Then I said, "No." He laughed. "You're really gonna watch me go down like this?" I didn't move. "After everything?" Exactly. What they didn't know, what none of them knew, was that I'd been preparing for this moment since the night they chose a plastic trophy over their own blood. I'd tracked his company's filings, seen the signs months ago. Shell payments, ghost vendors, internal invoices to nowhere. He thought he was slick. He wasn't. I even met with the investigator, anonymously at first. Then I slid the manila envelope across the table. Dates, emails, bank trails. I didn't say a word, just nodded once and walked away. A week later, he was indicted. The media had a field day. Young entrepreneur under investigation for multi-million-dollar fraud scheme. My parents called again. Voicemails, texts, desperate knocks on the door. I didn't answer. Because the truth? They made their choice years ago. They wanted a star. They got a supernova. Now they can burn with him. I'm not heartless. I'm not even angry anymore. I just understand now. Loyalty without reciprocity is self-sabotage. He'll serve time, maybe 5, maybe more. The empire's gone. The cars, the image, the charm, it all cracked like glass. And me? I sleep just fine. I used to wonder what it would feel like to finally be seen, heard, respected. Now I know. It's not in their apology. It's in my refusal. Because sometimes revenge isn't a scream. It's a locked door. And the echo of no ringing louder than any applause he ever got.